Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Red. On the last one, we went up to Route 24 and 25, took on the Nugget Bridge, and took on all the trainers on Route 25. Which I think some of you might be a little worried, considering I said I'd do the Mew glitch this episode. And there's a trainer on Route 25 that's kind of important to that. But it's okay, there's another way. You can actually get 2 Mews. So, we'll be getting the second one. And not the first one. But basically, we're going to go ahead and do that. First thing you're going to want to do is get yourself an Abra. These things are a pain, mind you, because all they know is teleport. So once you throw one Pokeball, they're out of there. It's a 26.4% chance, according to Bulbapedia, to catch an Abra. And if you see it shake more than once, you got it. If it only shakes once and then... well, it's going to come out. So, first thing we're going to want to... well, I guess second thing, because you've got the Abra. We're going to need that for teleport. This is the earliest that you can get the Mew. You can get it later in route... I don't remember what the route number was, but it's to the east of Fuchsia, I believe. Where the bikers are. Or is that to the east of Saffron? It's one, yeah, I think it's to the east of Saffron. Ignore Fuchsia. Alright, so what we're going to do here is there's a trainer 1 block below us who will notice us right away as soon as we step down. Now, because the game has to load him in, it's going to take some time for the game to register that trainer is there, the trainer has noticed us. So we actually have enough time to press start right there. I spammed it just to make sure. Now, normally the trainer would notice us, but because we're in the menu, the trainer cannot notice us. So what we're going to do is we're going to tell Abra to teleport, and we're going to go to the nearest Pokemon Center. And right there, see, the trainer noticed us, but we just used teleport, so we're out of here. Sorry, I'm just throwing around a pen. Now, normally you would go back up to Route 24. I'll actually show off which train. I'll show it off after. The second Mew can be gathered by going to the gym here and taking on this swimmer. And I have Pikachu up front, so this will be pretty easy. This swimmer has 2 Pokemon. Splash! I'm first up. Let's do it. We're not taking on the gym just yet, my friend. I need you to do me a favor by letting me catch a Mew. So he has a Horsey, and I believe, I don't want to say Tentacool, because I don't think it is a Tentacool. But, I don't remember for some reason. Is it another Horsey? I feel like it might be another Horsey, but I'm not sure. I literally just tested this out before I started recording to make sure that it's still possible. It's a Shelter. Ah, okay. That's how bad my memory can be sometimes. It's a Shelter. This should be a 2-shot. Oh, it's a 1-shot with a critical hit. Nice. Thank you, Pikachu. So after, actually, I didn't show you this, but, after you teleport away, your start menu actually doesn't work. I'm not sure if talking to people work. I was trying it, but it wasn't working before. I'm not going to try it now because the guide said things can go wrong. But, alright, so once you beat that guy, you're going to want to walk up onto the bridge. And, oh, I didn't press anything. I was just holding up. It opened. And so what you want to do here, and I completely forgot about this, but there's a change sprite up in the top left corner, and I find that kind of funny. So just exit out of your menu. He goes back to wherever he came from, and voila, it's a Mew. I would suggest either having low-level Pokemon, or someone with Thunder Wave, which is pretty much only going to be Pikachu. Mew's catch rate is very low, so upon throwing this Pokeball, that's going to happen. That's the same thing that happens with the Abra. It'll shake once and then pop out. That just means... is that the lowest catch rate? No, that's not the lowest catch rate. The amount of shakes tells you it's like an estimate on the percentage. So what the game does is when I throw this Pokeball, it'll generate a random number. We'll call it R. For a Pokeball, that's between 0 and 255. For Great Balls, between 0 and 200. And for an Ultra or a Safari Ball, that's between 0 and 150. So, no, a Safari Ball is basically an Ultra Ball. Then Depending on if it has a status or not, we'll have another number S. If it's sleep or freeze, it'll be 25. Poison, burn, or paralysis will be 12. It's paralyzed, so it's 12 for us. No status condition is a 0. So, if R, our randomly generated number, minus S, our sleep or status variable, is less than 0, then we automatically caught the Pokemon. We don't need to go anywhere else. If R minus S is greater than the Pokemon's catch rate, then it breaks free, which is pretty much happening here. I'm more likely, sure. If R minus S is less than the Pokemon's catch rate, then we continue on to the next step. We're going to generate another random number, M, since we don't want to call it R again, between 0 and 255. Then we calculate what I have listed down as the HP factor. We'll call it F, which has a minimum of 1 and a max of 255. So, what you want to do is take the max HP, multiply by 255, and then by 4, and then divide that by the current HP times 8 if you're using a Great Ball, 12 otherwise. So for us, let's say we get into that step, generate random number M, and then our HP factor, Mew's max HP is whatever its max HP is, times 255 times 4. Then we divide it by the current HP, which is also its max HP. So those two cancel out, and we have 255 times 4. Now B for us is 12, and 4 divided by 12 is 1 over 3. So this is just 255 over 3. That's our F, 255 over 3. Now, M is anywhere between 0 and 255. If F is greater than or equal to M, we catch this Mew. If it's less than M, then it breaks free. So basically, if we get into that second step, we have a 1/3 chance of catching it, and it's just gonna take a while. Sorry for all the numbers, but I always find it interesting. Yes, we caught it. Okay, it shook twice. We're great. If it only shakes once and comes out, I mean, if it doesn't shake more than once, then obviously it comes out. If it shakes more than once, automatically catch it, because it'll always shake the same amount of times. So rare that it's still said to be a mirage by many experts. Only a few people have seen it worldwide. And we, all of us, myself and all of you watching, have witnessed it. You want to give a nickname to this Mew? Not right now. If any of you want to suggest a nickname, you can. But for now, we'll leave it. Now, the other trainer that you can fight instead of the swimmer in the gym, this is way one number one, is you would come through here, come down here, you fight this guy, take him on. You can actually probably take him on beforehand so that he's just not in your way. And then, nope, not through here. You're gonna want to walk, and I believe you just walk through up here, make him walk to you. I don't know what happens if you do it from here or from here, but it says you try to engage it from as far away as possible. So that's up here. Battle him. He has a slow poke, if you remember from last episode. And then all you gotta do is just walk back around. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. You just walk back around, come through here, and I don't know if it's as soon as you get onto the route or as soon as you get onto the bridge, one of those two, start menu will pop up, and same thing, get out of the start menu, and you encounter a Mew. And then, of course, we can't just leave this trainer hanging. We can't do the Mew trick anymore, so we're just gonna go ahead and take him on. He got us closer. I guess it's probably because I was holding down, so I took another step before he noticed me. Very interesting on how the game mechanics work and what comes first, and because it has to load the trainer in, that I get to do one more input before he notices me. I mean, it might not be interesting to you guys, but I really like it. Really into computer science and game programming. It's fun. It's very cool what we can do with all this technology, and it's just honestly electrons, and that's it. Just trapping them and changing their states, and it's crazy. All right, we've defeated the junior trainer. I thought not, but thank you for your help. You gave us a Mew. I'm recording, right? Yeah, just making sure. I don't want to have to do this all over again. All right. Okay. And okay, come on. I'm hitting my side buttons. All right. So now that we've done that, we're gonna go ahead and take on Misty. I believe that is all we have left to do. Right? I don't think we don't have the bike voucher, so we can't get the bike. Did she? Yep. Okay. I was about to say, did she get us right here? 'Cause I feel like that's easy to avoid. I'm more than good enough for you. Misty can wait. Oh. Okay. You are also a junior trainer, and you have a Goldeen. I believe that's the first time we see one of those. I did not heal up my Pokemon. Well, that's unfortunate. But I mean, it's Pikachu, and Pikachu can kind of just take out Goldeen, Staryu, and I believe Starmie as well, which are Misty's Pokemon, by the way. Staryu and Starmie. Oh, all you had was Goldeen? Oh, please, girl. You overwhelmed me. That's an awful female voice, but... Hi. Hi. You're a new face. Trainers who want to turn pro have to have a policy about Pokemon. What is your approach when you catch Pokemon? My policy is an all-out offensive with water-type Pokemon. Okay, I mean, I love water Pokemon. They're my favorite, as you may have noticed with the fact that I chose Squirtle, and I always choose the water type. There's actually been 2 generations where I didn't choose a water type, and that was Gen 5 and Gen 7. I chose, Gen 5 I chose Snivy first, and then second time through I chose Oshawott. And then in Gen 7, I chose Rowlet, and I've only gone through Gen 7 once. So, Rowlet. I mean, I played I'm pretty sure I chose Rowlet as well. Rowlet's just really cute. I really like it. And Bubblebeam's probably gonna kill me. Crud. Alright, well, oh crap, we have Mew on our team. Whoa. I forgot that it didn't go to our PC. Well, Water Gun isn't gonna do anything, so it looks like we're gonna have a tackle battle. That was a critical hit, excuse you. Oh, well, I critical hit you back, and it seems like my critical hit did more. What, you got another one? What, that's unfair. No, I'm using Tail Whip, excuse you, that's not cool. Now the problem is, if this War Turtle faints, wait, no, you can't miss, what are you doing? Oh, you missed too, that's okay, we're good. Wait, use the X defend, excuse you, I didn't even know you had that. Oh, Misty, how dare you? As long as we hit all of our attacks, we should be ahead of this. Please don't critical hit me, let me critical hit you. Alright, I think we need one more. And your critical hit doesn't do 20, so we're fine. Okay. Oh, I really should have healed up Pikachu. But we defeated Misty anyway. Wow, you're too much. Alright. You can have the Cascade Badge to show you beat me. Whew. Oh, and she gave me a lot of money. The Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. That includes even outsiders. There's more. You can now use Cut anytime. You can cut down small bushes to open new paths. You can also have my favorite TM. And TM11. Does she tell us what it has? Not at all. Thanks for telling me what's in there. Alright, let's see what we got. TM11. Bubble Beam. Okay, that's good, that's good. I mean, our War Turtle already knows Bubble Beam, but it's whatever. Do we ever... What? Dude. Oh, whoa. I thought these were wall tiles. What? Can we skip everything? No, she's separated. Okay. I was about to say, I thought these were wall tiles. My mind is blown. This is kind of, I feel like this is kind of a short episode. It's only been 14 minutes. We've only kind of done 2 things. But, thank you, Nurse Joy. I'm going to put Abra and Mew back into our PC. We don't really need them for anything. We could have a Kadabra. That'd be cool. But, the thing is, we can't trade. At least I don't think I can. Deposit by Abra. You know, we're on a ROM, so I don't think there's a way to connect it. I don't think I can have 2 ROM instances opened up and then trade with each other. I'd have to download Blue so that we have 2 different save files. Anyway, that'll be it for this episode. On the next one, we're going to continue on with our adventure that is going to be heading down to Vermilion City. And I think from there we'll have access. Actually, no, I think Snorlax is in front of the cave. Darn. I guess we'll have to do that afterwards. Alright, well, I'll see you guys on the next episode. Goodbye.